Yo guys, how's it going? Hope everyone is doing well today. Hell yeah, dude, Monster Hunter is probably my favorite series of all time. Not on a Friday, I know. I was planning on saving this for tomorrow, and then I looked and saw that it comes out in like an hour. So I was like, I could just keep it to myself and, just play tonight for a little while, but I figured why not just hang out on stream. I figured it'd be a fun game to stream. Hopefully you guys have checked out Monster Hunter before. It is one of the greatest games of all time. So Monster Hunter Wilds looks pretty damn good. So we'll chill. I think I gotta do some Ho-Oh. Maybe do a little bit of shunting. We got like an hour 45 before it comes out. And then, yeah, I figured it'd be kind of fun to stream it. So why not? How are you guys doing tonight? Let's find our... Where's our chandelier? I have too many chandeliers, man. Can't find them all. Alpha chandelier? Here it is. That's the one we're looking for. Need to swap it to a shell bell. And yeah, so we'll just run a quick Ho-Oh and then maybe just shump for a little while until the amazing release of Monster Hunter Wilds. Super excited. I know it's a change of pace from what we usually do here, but hopefully you guys stick around for it. I thought that'd be kind of fun. We need Polyrath. Had them doing the E4, although I just heard about a really cool, interesting new idea for Elite 4 that I'm really excited to try out. It's, I can't remember the guy's name, Marcus or something like that. And he's been using just like Volcarona, and it's a non-guided run. So I just leveling up some Volcaronas to try that run out. See how that goes. What's my go-to weapon? Ooh, I jump around a lot across games. I usually main one throughout the game. I'm pretty sure in World and Iceborne, I mained longsword and bow until we got into like end game, and then we just did like heavy bowgun. Me and my group we had like 4 heavy bowgun users, and we would just basically just annihilate it in like everything in like 2 seconds. Like we were killing like Apex Nergigante in like under 2 minutes by the end. We grinded that shit pretty damn hard. By the time I was doing Fatalis and stuff, my team was pretty much falling apart, so we weren't doing that. Like everyone just kind of didn't play anymore. It came out really late in the cycle, so that one I just kind of like did with randoms, which was freaking hard. I'm pretty sure I just did longsword for that. But yeah, longsword was my main in the last one. I still can't decide what I want to do in this one. I kind of want to try them out, kind of see what happens. Dual blades are always fun. I like sword and shield actually too. In World, sword and shield was really fun. In what was it called? In Rise, I played. Was it Rise? This one on Switch, the most recent one. I'm pretty sure I played Switch Axe on that one. Switch Axe is really fun. I've never been in much of a Charge Blade guy. I know that's newer. I'm like a old school. Even Switchblade, I'm like, that's for the Zoomers. But yeah, dual blades enjoyer. Hell yeah, dual blades are insane. They're so hard to get good with though. You need to be like on top of it, all your need to be on top of your movement and your dodges, but it is really fun once you get the flow of it. It feels like you're like dancing. What do you play, Monster Hunter? Yeah, it's on Steam or on console if you have a console, depending on what your PC is like. I got a pretty beastly PC, so I can finally use like my freaking strong PC for something other than PokeMMO. But yeah, consoles, they come out midnight local time tonight, but PC, they come out, it comes out same time for everybody. So yeah, Should be out pretty soon for everybody though. Yeah, check it out. It's a totally different gameplay than PokeMMO, that's for sure. It's more like an action kind of grindy game, but it's still got that like grind mentality, because you kind of like, you go and you'll like hunt a monster, carve it up, turn it into equipment, but you gotta like, it's got that like loop where you gotta beat it a few times before you actually get all the things you want. So it's a really fun gameplay loop. It's kind of got that like Dark Souls, Elden Ring style of like flow to it, with like really difficult battles. Although I did hear that this one, they pulled back on the difficulty a little bit. I don't know if that's just because people have only played the beta test. Obviously in the beta they only had like the first monster or two. I didn't even touch it. I didn't look at it. I'm trying to go in as blind as I can so I can just be mind blown, because that's usually what I do with Monster Hunter. I know I love it. I know I'm gonna buy it. I buy every one. I pretty much just buy like every game and every console that it comes out on. I'm one of those weirdos who owned a Wii U. However, I only had one game on it, and that was Monster Hunter 3U. It was the only game I ever owned on my Wii U. So yeah, it's a pretty damn good game though. Yeah, if you enjoyed the Dark Souls kind of combat and games, you'll definitely like this one. Dark Souls actually, well, like Demon Souls, if you are familiar, that's the like the original Dark Souls. The dev team, like when they came out, they said that they were heavily inspired by Monster Hunter, because Monster Hunter is like, it's older. It goes all the way back to PS2. So it's an old school game, but it's gone like way bigger, and it's much more mainstream nowadays. Like Monster Hunter World was their big break into the mainstream, because they finally put it on like Xbox and the more modern PlayStation consoles. Because back in the day, it came out on PS2, and then they put it on PSP, and then after that, it switched to Nintendo, and then it kind of, you know, you can only get so big on Nintendo most of the time. When you're like a challenging kind of game, most Nintendo players aren't looking for like a Dark Souls experience. They're looking for more chill stuff. Is it only single player? No, it's optional for the most part. You can do most of the stuff single player, but you can group up with up to 4 people. So it's like you and 3 others, and you just fight stuff as a group or by yourself. If you go solo, it is like, if you go in a group rather, it scales, so you can solo it. It's not like doing it solo is 4 times harder. Their HP and damage, or I don't even think they're damage, but their HP scales. Definitely multiplayer makes it a lot better for sure. I usually play the first little while by myself, like in single player, just to get a feel for the game. And then once you get into the harder fights, I find the more fun multiplayer. It's cool to take on the challenge of trying to solo. But yeah, it's a really good both single player and multiplayer game. But yeah, if you got 3 other friends to play with, that's the best way to do it. Oh wait, what the hell? Did I? Oh yeah, okay, I'm good here. Not used to the Entei surviving that. That was a low roll. Yeah, it's always been 4 people. They had a crazy MMO style one called Monster Hunter Frontier a long time ago. It's shut down now, but they used to have raids of like, you could have 40 people taking on like a huge monster. We're gonna have to heal him actually. What does energy root you? Energy root. Wait, why does this look this way? Whatever, we'll do that. We'll do that. I feel like I misclicked this. Okay. No, we should be good. Okay. Yeah, we're good. That's weird. It was just a visual bug, I guess. Is there a website that has information for trainers in the game, like Red? Let me... Well, what do you mean? Like, what kind of information? If you're looking for just like general teams and stuff, the wiki actually has pretty decent information about that. So you can check out the wiki for it. Other than that, if you're looking for like money that, like the money that pops up from each one, you can go to the Cav Charm Calculator, and that one works pretty well for like the main trainers. But if you're looking for like the teams, there is one big post. You can find it. What is it called? If you look up like Red Refight Guide, PokeMMO, I'll see if I can link it. It's like a massive write-up. Yeah, here it is. I'll link it to you. You're on YouTube. This is a really good breakdown of everything you need to know about Red. That's a really, really good one. Oh, here's the pop-up over here. Hi James, I currently have the most raid mons, Heatran mons, Jimmy Run 6 pillars, and E4. Okay, 1 sec. We're gonna go here, 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 and I'll just energy ball you. Working on Cloister now. Do you think I can get away with doing Red and Ho-Oh with what I have? Red, you pretty much just need like especially defensive Metagross and a decent Cloister to do Red for like most of Red's fights. There's a couple that you need there are some that you need specific teams for though. So not exactly, you do need pretty specific teams for a few of the teams. For Ho-Oh, yeah, you'll be good for Ho-Oh. This team that I'm using right now, the only additional thing I have is this Altaria, and you can make it pretty budget. You just need like decent special defense and decent HP, and I think that's all you really need. I made a video on this one, my Ho-Oh video, but it's a pretty cheap one. You just need the Cloud9 plus special defense. Special defense is the main thing you need here for this strat, but it's all using the Elite Four team. The Honchkrow and Jellicent are the ones you're missing. Yeah, you'll need those guys. It's all good. Yeah, no need to apologize. Need Audino? Oh no. Dude, yeah, waiting on your waiting on the and Shadow Ball. Waiting on the Phenos till the end is rough. For sure. PokeMMO sucks. Agree to disagree. The Gen 1 and 5? Yeah, Gen 1 and 5 require pretty specific teams. What do you think is the alternative for Jimmy Run? Like something you can do daily for money? Well, there's lots of other stuff you can do for money. Like, you do like breeding for money or fishing, like for heart scales or stuff like that. But as far as like actual dailies that are sitting on cooldowns, pretty much just gym trainer reruns, Elite Four, that kind of stuff. But yeah, if you want consistent money making, I'd say like amulet coins, heart scales, those are pretty good money. Even fossils in what's it called, Turnback Cave, that's good consistent money. You don't have to worry about a cooldown. Yeah, so I was just checking to see if I could get away with other mods. You could always test. Like, I don't want to say definitively yes or no, because I haven't done all the tests or anything. But, no, you could probably go a little bit budget on a few of them. Like, Honchkrow, honestly, all you really need is plus attack. And then in, like, one case, you need your special defense pretty high. Some of the other ones are just contingency to reduce the RNG, but like, I mean, if you don't mind losing a lot of your timer, then it's not that big a deal if you skip out on it. What should we do? we're gonna go. I'm gonna do a couple Ho-Ohs. I got some alts that I run Ho-Oh on, so we'll do those now. Okay. Grab these guys. Yeah, I'm always up for people trying out new strategies. If you find anything else that works, it would be really good to know. I don't think there's ever a situation in this game where there's only one solution. These are just the only ones we've figured out, and it's so hard to test. It takes so much time to test a strategy that once one gets solved, most people are just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna stick with that. Want to know the speed stat of all the leads, so my Metagross can outspeed it? Oh, smart. For your Metagross, you're going to be tricking a Choice Scarf most of the time anyway. So remember that your speed is going to be like 1.5 times. So you should be pretty fine. Made its speed identical to the Elite 4 rerun. Yeah, the Elite 4 rerun Metagross is actually the most ideal for red reruns. People have just noticed that you get the least, like, RNG. Like, because sometimes AI will never do. Like, the AI never has 100% chance to do the thing that we think it will. But it might be like 99%, but it's still like 1 in 100 runs going bad. And it seems like the Elite 4 Metagross seems to have the least problems. You need the team on the dock that you sent to YouTube. You don't need the team on the dock you sent to YouTube. Yeah, you'll want the team from my YouTube video. Oh, no. The doc I sent, don't build that team. The team's, in my opinion, not good. It's great if you don't mind wasting your charm time. Not to say it's a bad team, and it's not like a waste to build or anything, but typically I'm popping 100% Riches Charm and a 50% Battle Point Charm when I'm doing red. So I'm really trying to make the most out of my time, and if you're building 6 Mon to take on red with like any general strategy, you have to adapt so much more that way. And between all 5 specific gen builds, you're still only building 6 like actual Mons. There's a couple other like throwaways that don't really take much, but you're building the same amount of Mons, but one's just gonna run way quicker. So I like that one. But you do have to scout it out. Some people don't like doing the scout out thing, because that can take extra time, but that's time you're not on a timer. So do the scouting before you go on timer, and then you're not actually wasting any charm time. In my opinion, the charm time's the most valuable. Almost done with the 5-team rerun. Dude, nice. I have a doc that I've been linking in my Discord. I feel pretty confident about it. Since the string change, I've cut out a few gyms, just the higher RNG ones, and I did actually make a few changes. Like, I even put Heatran in my team, so I replaced one of the Typhlosions with Heatran, and now even the HP defense thing hasn't been much of a big deal because I've pretty much just cut the RNG out by cutting out the higher risk gyms. Again, it's just with the strings change, you can't do the same amount of gyms, so I just went through, picked out the worst, like the worst RNG gyms, and now it's working a lot better. E4 AI is so messed up now. Yeah, it still works like decent, but yeah, you definitely. I actually had my first fail on an Elite 4 the other day, like first one in months. That kind of sucked. I guess it was like around a week ago, I was doing my Elite 4 run, and yeah, I actually like lost a region, which was rough. But yeah, it's a little bit weird. That's why I'm really curious to try this new Volcarona strategy. It seems very untested so far, but I'm really curious to see how it comes together. And it's not guided, so you really have to like know your stuff to run it. But I don't know, it looks interesting. Hey Monkey B, I just played PokeMMO for several days. Do you have any recommendations for a poke that's very useful for NPC reruns and gym leaders? Yeah, like for reruns, if you're done the region, you can check out like an Elite 4 rerun, or sorry, gym rerun guide. I have a couple. the easiest one to get your hands on and get into gym reruns, I'd say, is the 2 Typhlosion, 2 Blastoise team with like a Cottony and a Torkoal. But the more advanced ones, like they're not even that hard, but the like the Archeops team is a little bit better, and that's the one I'm currently using and working on. So I'd just look into the gym reruns. I feel like the gold standard for a beginner player is probably the 2 Typhlosion, 2 Blastoise team. Totally forgot about the Choice Scarf. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that document's insane. When I was working through the strategies, not that I didn't develop the strategies myself, other than the Gen 1. That's the only one I actually developed myself. The other ones were just like floating around the community. I think Cav put together a couple of them with Secret GG and stuff, and then yeah, I don't know, they just kind of float around the community. But yeah, that document was so helpful in making, or like just understanding the fights and making the Gen 1 fight. Scout is always better for sure. Yeah, I agree. I saw Nathan Fee's video where he was talking about doing 4 plus Morimoto and then 1 plus gym rerun to make the best. Oh yeah, that's pretty smart. Yeah, in my personal runs, I have been doing Morimoto and Cynthia instead of extra gyms. But in my gym rerun like document and stuff, I don't want to say to do Morimoto. I've fallen into that problem in the past with my trainer rerun video. That's my big regret on it, is I say like, oh, to spend like 5 minutes or whatever doing Morimoto and Cynthia, and it just makes it so much less accessible to people. Whereas if I just like make the guide and then I can say like, oh, if you're just doing Morimoto and Cynthia anyway, this would be a good time to slot it in. Oops, I did an extra combine. But yeah, yeah, so now I'd say do your Morimoto during your Unova run. Instead of talking to the PC to heal, you just deposit in your old ones and grab your Morimoto team, and then I'm gonna shift here, Roost and Shadow Ball. And they actually heal when you drop them off, so it's actually faster since the strings changed to go and if you want to put the effort into it, to swap your mons into the PC and then pull them out immediately. It's faster than healing at the PC. I don't usually do it because it's a lot of extra work, but when you're doing the Morimoto and Cynthia, you kind of might as well. Like, you're just grabbing a new team anyway. Swap, and here. You and Cav are my lifesavers, dude. Yeah, Cav is awesome. Glad to be helping you out as well. Noted, so gym rerun, 2 Typhlosion, 2 Blastoise. Yeah, like I said, I got a couple videos. My oldest gym rerun video, I'm pretty sure goes over the 2 Typhlosion, 2 Blastoise team, and that one would be pretty good. If you wanna, I got a few different ones that you can check out, and there's lots floating around there. But I feel like that's a really easy kind of starting point to gym reruns. We're just gonna do this and this because I don't want to mess anything up. I even do that with Sweet Centers. Just go used to doing it. Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's just quicker. The new PC healing is pretty slow, so it is quicker to just throw them in, pull them out. Here we go. So yeah, it's kind of a funny trick, or funny tech, but it works. It does work better. It saves quite a bit of time. Would you ever do one-on-one calls to coach me in the Ho-Oh fight? Yeah, I could help you out. If you have any questions, you can ask. It plays out pretty, like, it plays out the exact same. I'm not even looking at the screen, to be honest. I'm just looking at chat. We'll look over every once in a while, but once you've done it a couple times, it's literally the same thing every time. This turn is the thing most people mess up. If you're ever getting an air cutter, I get so many comments that are like, I'm getting air cuttered. It's because you didn't belly drum in the previous turn. You need to have belly drum before, like, in the final turn of phase 1, because now belly drum just went off in phase 2. Now Ho-Oh can Oko Poliwrath, so he will go for it. Whereas right now, in phase 2, if I chose Belly Drum, he couldn't Oko me, so he'd just go for an AoE move. And that's one thing that a lot of people make a mistake on, is they think you'll use Belly Drum when you come into phase 2, when you're in phase 2, but you don't. You use it in phase 1 as you're transitioning into phase 2, so that it's already active, because now he's trying to Solar Beam Poliwrath, but Cloud9 makes him store up, and since he used it on Poliwrath, now he's just going to use it on Altaria, so it's not going to do any damage. Yeah, that's where I find most of the people make the mistake. As long as your builds are all right, he should, yeah, like there, he read the Oko on Poliwrath, but he was already locked in, so the swap kind of fixes it. But if you need any more help, just throw it in chat and I can help you out. Or if you really need it, I can walk you through and on like a coaching session if you need it. But it's really not that hard, as long as you're doing. It's just kind of knowing what to do in each turn. And then again, he's gonna try to Oko Poliwrath here, so we're just gonna swap them. And then he might go sometimes here, depending on Poliwrath's health, he'll go for a quick, like a 1-turn attack. So I like to just swap them. You don't technically have to most of the time, but I find it just a safer play. Have you ever seen this? I was thinking about breeding this. Would love to know your thoughts. Is this for Morimoto? Oh, I don't know. The strat that I've been using is so clean on Morimoto. I would just use... Again, there's never like one answer to anything. This looks like it's got way more setup. All you need to do is like trick a Choice Scarf on, set up rocks, and then Dragon Dance 2 or 3 times with Dragonite, and you'll sweep it. Both Morimoto and Cynthia. That was my most recent video. If you haven't checked it out, it's we'll actually run down this because how much time do we got? Oh, we got lots of time. But yeah, Morimoto and Cynthia are super easy with that strat. But there's always, like I was saying, there's always so many answers to everything. I just think the Dragonite is like probably the quickest, just because you get the speed and the attack buff at the same time. He's tanky enough to take the hits, and he can sweep pretty much everything with +2. The only issue is the Mamoswine, or the Lickitung. The Lickitung doesn't really matter, so you could do +2 on Cynthia. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. What am I doing? Went into muscle memory going up the thing again. Here, we're going down. Down, down, down. This way, right? Yeah, there we go. Cynthia, Unova trainers heal, Morimoto, Sinnoh trainers with double battles. Yeah, that's a good way to do it if you're doing trainer reruns. I usually do Cynthia and Morimoto in my gym rerun. So I start Hoenn, I do 4 gyms in Hoenn now. I do the 4 gyms in Hoenn, and then I go to Unova. I usually clear the first couple gyms in Unova, and then at my first reset, I just swap my teams out and grab the Morimoto team, and then I go do Morimoto and Cynthia, and then just swap them back in and continue on in Unova. Go here, and I'm gonna do one more Ho-Oh. I usually just do 3 a week nowadays. Where am I? Yeah. These guys haven't even moved since the last week. Still in the Ho-Oh spot. So I just want to know if you would find it worth it. Yeah, the Sinnoh trainers with double battles, I don't know if that's the best way to go. The highest paying trainers in Sinnoh are, well, there's P.I. Carlos, and then the rich trainers, which I think are all single. The rich and ace trainers are all single battles. I'm pretty sure those are the highest paying ones. Especially in like the top right area where like fight area or whatever. That whole region has a lot of ace trainers worth good money. And then there's a lot of rich trainers just kind of throughout the region. They don't pay as much as the Unova rich trainers, but they pay pretty well. But yeah, if you're looking for something to do other than like after your gym reruns, that's an awesome way to do it. When I was an early player, that's what I used to do. I just like grinded gym reruns and training reruns non-stop. Prior to your Archeops run and Mori, I used to Typhlosion, 2 Blastoise, and only did 23 gyms with mobile post trainings, and now I complete Mori and Cynthia 22. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, that team's pretty chill. Very straightforward. It's like the most mindless run too. Oops. What time is it for you? Here it's 9:17. So I'm excited for this game to come out. I probably won't play super late. I do have work in the morning, and I do have to have a brain at work. It's a pretty important thing. One sec. Yeah. Trying to teach kids when your brain is cooked is not very good. It yields XP. Yeah, that's why I love, like, honestly, the recent reruns, I'm like, I don't even need to do them for money. I'm just too lazy to pull hordes and do leveling the old-fashioned way. So I just like doing that. And the new gym rerun is a lot smoother. My new path. The Archeops team I really like, but I always found it had some issues. It was just so there was just so much like variation to it, and it was always solvable. Like I never failed with it, but sometimes you get stuck in a loop where you end up losing a couple turns. Currently, I just haven't really had any unlucky leads or anything. I've only been doing it for like 2 weeks with kind of working out this new path, but it's been a lot smoother. It does require either Heatran or 2 hidden ability Typhlosions though, which is a much bigger barrier, so won't be as accessible to beginners, which is why I do say like it's probably better to just go with the old school like Typhlosion Blastoise team if you're a beginner. But yeah, the addition of Heatran is really nice because there's a few in the gym, like the Swanna, or I don't know, there's a couple of them where they'd survive with like 1% HP, and Heatran, oh, I wouldn't have it on this guy. Heatran has like not very much more, but it's like 10 more special attack than Typhlosion, so it's just enough to kind of smooth out those low rolls. So it's been a really nice addition and change to the overall run. I have that in my Discord if anybody wants to test it out. Definitely still looking for feedback on it. I'd love some feedback before I make a video on it. So if anyone wants to try it out, so far I've just got good feedback. But if you find any weird things or running out of PP or anything like that, I'd love to hear feedback on it. If you have Heatran. I'm so sad our Heatran strat got cooked. I think we have a new one, but it's been so hard to actually meet up with the team and find time to do it. Tough being like a bunch of adults. Like my team, the team I'm on, we're all like adults with jobs and stuff like that. Kind of older group, I guess. So, or I don't know, just tougher to find the time to all pair up. Especially with a kid, it's like impossible to ever organize a specific time to actually play. Is there a reason to repeat each run? Yeah, kind of. It's not really worth it, but you get 25 magma stones. So like there's 75, 7k. So it's like decent money. What is that? 7,500 multiplied by 25. So it's like almost 200k, 180k. So it's like decent money. But it's like 200k, or I guess under that. After listing fees, you'll make like, after listing fees, it'll be 150k. So it'll take you like 15 minutes probably to like group up with your team and walk up the mountain, do the fight after you reroll for ads and stuff like that. So you make like 150k in 15 minutes. But it's just tough because you need to organize it with your team. If you go full time, you can play all the time. Dude, hell yeah. Imagine. That would be the dream. Maybe one day. I'd need to be a lot bigger than this, though, unfortunately. Still worth it for the time? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and the thing that kind of annoys me is like, so back when, like, I used to play like WoW and Lost Ark and stuff like that, like other MMOs, and when we would group up, we'd be like, okay, like we'd set it raid time, so it was like, okay, at 6 o'clock every Friday, we're gonna do the raid. It's a weekly raid, so every week at 6 o'clock we'd do it. But the issue with this is it's not on a weekly reset timer, so it's not like every Monday at midnight it resets and then you can do it any other time. It's like it's a 20 or a 7-day timer from when you beat it. So if you meet up at 6 o'clock on Friday to do it, and it takes you 15 minutes, then the following week now you have to do it like 6:15. And then the following week, you have to do it at 6:30. And then after like 4 weeks, it's moved by an hour. So it would be a lot nicer if it was on a set reset schedule. But I don't know. They don't do that. And it makes it really hard to group up. Because, yeah, after we were doing it every Monday for 4 weeks. And then it just pushed it to like 1 hour later. And it was like just out of the time, so one person was going to sleep, I had to go to sleep. What are we doing here? There we go. So yeah, I don't like that. I feel like they should just have the raid set to like a weekly reset schedule. I don't mind Ho-Oh being on a 7-day timer and like Red, but the group ones, I think they should fix that. If you want to try other MMOs, Dofus. Huh, I haven't heard of that one. Dofus? Dofus. Dofus? Oh, interesting. I've never even heard of it. I'll check it out, though. Yo, Vegas, how you doing, dude? Hope the community keeps growing so that some people can reach Petrowski status. Yeah, that'd be super cool. I'll definitely keep at it. I might take a little bit of time to play some Monster Hunter Wilds. After event season, I have been feeling a little bit burnt too. And then here we go. Okay. But yeah, after event season and then Monster Hunter coming out, I might take a little bit of time, but I'll definitely keep at the videos. I'm not going anywhere. But yeah, if I could go full time, I 100% would. But with a kid and a mortgage, that's a big dream. But it's still fun. It's like just a hobby in between. But it would be nice. Like I got a million video ideas I want to do. Never have the time to do them. Barely get time to do more than like a gym rerun a day, if I even can squeeze that in. Only have one modest Heatran. Are you using a modest? Yeah, I use a modest Heatran with just special attack and speed training. It doesn't even have maxed. It doesn't even have maxed defenses or anything. I feel like Archeop's team is kind of prone to intimidate. Yeah, kind of. It doesn't rely too much on the Archeops' damage in most cases. It's mostly to break sashes, and yeah, it's mostly just to break sashes, really. And give a physical attacker. Actually, the reason, if you guys are curious why you need a physical attacker, it's for those gyms that have Chansey and Blissey. That's pretty much the only reason Archeops is there. Any gym with a Chansey or a Blissey is like so uncertain. Even with like 2 Typhlosions, using Eruption in Sun, it's still not enough. So adding a physical attacker is pretty much just there to deal with those. Here. It's a game I played when I was younger? Okay. But I got an update. The people played... Oh, when people were playing RuneScape, you were playing this? Oh, interesting. Okay. Is it a mobile game? It looked like it was mobile. I just looked it up quick on Google. Interesting. Yeah, when I was playing... I played RuneScape way back in the day. When I played, it wasn't even... What was it? The one before Old School. That's what I played most of my RuneScape time on. The 2D one. Classic, I guess, is what you call it. Not sure if it's on mobile. I played it on PC. Oh, okay. When I Googled it, it just... they must have like an online or a mobile port. Looks pretty cool, though. Maybe I'll check it out. Oh, right. I can't fly. The one thing I wish about this team is that I could squeeze fly onto Altaria. That'd be really nice. Yeah, dude, RuneScape was like, that was the thing to do back in the day. Alright, so what are legendary lures even at? Legendary lures? I might just keep holding these for a bit. 2000. Where are these at? 2049? These are finally coming down again. 2049? Is that right? Oh, 2149. 2149. Go with those. I haven't even maxed out my Alpha Suicune because they spiked up so much. I'm kind of waiting for them to go like under 1k before I max out my Alpha Suicune. 49. Anything there? Got those. Because yeah, I'll just keep waiting on mine. There we go. Not sure, but some of my messages and others writing in Twitch doesn't show up on your screen. Okay, I'm noticing some weirdness in my Twitch chat too. Yeah. Okay, I might disconnect. Let me try something really quick. There we go, there we go. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully that works a little bit smoother. Okay. We'll see how this works. Sorry about that disconnect. Yeah, I just I stream on a VPN, and my VPN was set to an unstable server. So I think it kept kind of cutting my chat or my stuff in and out. So hopefully it's smoother now. I think you can go through the Swanna Gym with the Archeops and Blastoise. No, it gets outsped. With 2 Scarf lead, you also need an extra PC. I remember I tried that. The Archeops gets outsped at the Miss Ralton gym. Yeah, I usually stream on a VPN just because, I don't know. Just paranoid, I guess. But yeah, I just didn't check it before. I just kind of had it auto running. Yeah, I think it looks smoother now. Mine kept saying, you know when it says like welcome to chat room? It just kept repeatedly saying that when I was we're gonna go grab this guy. It kept repeatedly saying that in my own, so I didn't know what was up with that. I'm just gonna go do some single encounters for a little while. Let's do a little shunting. I think I'm gonna go to no, we're gonna go to Unova. And we're gonna go to Giant Chasm and look for Absol and Metagross. That would be sick. Yeah, I can't remember which one, but I'm pretty sure, because I thought like Rock obviously would beat the Flying Gym, so that was originally my plan. And I don't remember. Oh, buddy, move it. Thank you. I don't remember which one it was, but I do remember having problems with being outsped. Because yeah, I thought Archeops would be best, just because obviously, like, yeah, Rock is better. But yeah, test it out if you find it's working for you. There's 5 leads at each gym, so maybe just watch out for each of the 5. They don't come. It's not like day 1 you get one of the leads and day 2 you get another. That's the annoying thing about it. It's random, so you could get the same lead like 4 days in a row. So actually getting through all 5 of the teams is pretty rough. It takes a while. When I was first mapping out my gym rerun, I was trying to get 3 at each 3 runs with each lead at each one, and God, it took forever. Because there was one of the gyms I didn't even get the lead I was looking for like 3 weeks. I kept getting the other 4 it was cycling through. I just could not get this one lead. You want to get Audino before bed? Oh, hopefully you get it soon. But yeah, those Phenos. Oh crap, I forgot to put a scarf on this guy. Do I have one? Good. Little tip, scarf, choice scarf works way better than a smoke ball, by the way. A lot of people use smoke balls to run away, but choice scarf, it just boosts your speed so much that it works better than a smoke ball. Right. So, when is the game being released? In 25 minutes. Am I gonna make a vid on it? I've been thinking about it. I just don't know if it would fit on. There's two thoughts I have. One is that I'd probably have to make a new channel because I'd feel weird posting such wildly different content on my channel. My second thought is I do really like making videos and stuff, but I do worry that, I don't know, I kind of want to just enjoy the game, and it might be more enjoyable to just like chill and stream and play it, but making videos is like a lot of work, especially in a game that, like, with that many other, like, there's so many other creators and stuff in this space. It's really tough to break into it, so I'd have to put a lot of extra work and time into it. I'm already so limited on time. It's really tough to, buddy, just sit on my lap. It's really tough to even find time to make videos for just PokeMMO. Making videos for a whole other game would be real tough. So I might just chill and stream it. I don't know if it's gonna be weird to stream too, because I feel like a lot of people maybe won't wanna watch it, which is all good. Like, you guys are PokeMMO players, so we'll see. Hopefully you enjoy it though. Can I not use Prime Sub on mobile? I think you need the Better TTV app. If you have an Android phone, you can download, I think you have to get the APK for it, the BTTV app. But I don't think you can do it in the base mobile app, which is questionable in the way they run their pretty much everything. Also noticed this recently, putting Pokemon in the daycare in Hoenn. Yeah, totally. That's something I really need to do, is put Pokemon in each region, and then just check it every like couple weeks. Because you get so much XP that just like goes to the daycare. It doesn't even get pulled from your encounter. It just goes, you just like get extra XP in the daycare. So if you level to even like, what is it, 1,000 per level? So even if you take something to like level 50 or 60, which doesn't take that long, and then throw it in the daycare, just getting those last levels done for like 40k or 50k from 50 to 100 is super worth it. You think it could mess with your algorithm on YouTube if you switch games? It probably would. I don't stress too much about algorithm and views and subs and stuff like that. I just make videos I like to make. So I try not to stress about that too much, but I feel like it probably would. Just because I imagine not, like, I feel like I just get more views. Like, I'd probably just get more views if I did it on a fresh channel. Because I think the main thing, again, I don't stress too much, I don't think too much about like the analytics, but I think on YouTube, the longer people watch your videos, like your retention time, the more it pushes the video. So if you ended up with like me making a bunch of PokeMMO videos and then releasing a Monster Hunter video, I'd probably get a ton of people who just click on it and then are like, I'm not into this, and then clicking out, which would really mess with your retention time. So I would imagine that would probably mess with it compared to like just doing it on a fresh channel with even no audience. Like, at least the people who click onto it are looking for the video, so they'll probably end up watching it. I did 5 mil worth of XP on an alt. Forgot about the daycare? Yeah, I haven't even utilized the daycare, and I have done a hell of a lot of reruns in all the regions. But yeah, if you're doing like 5 mil worth of XP and hordes, oof. Yeah, I really need to start utilizing that more too. Thanks for reminding me. I should probably just go put some stuff in there. What's my unleveled raid mons? Only need them to 80? Yeah, totally. I have a few that I should really just go do that. I say, and then I'm gonna forget to do it. I do it now, but I kind of just want to shunt here for a little while. This is such a nice spot for shunting. Having Absol and Metagross in the same spot, and then even the other shiny, Swellow, is a pretty nice shiny. It's a really good, like, I know it's green, but it's a really nice green. And then the Lunatone and Solrock are decent, and Drifbloom is a really cool yellow. So this is a decent spot. And you have about a 10% encounter rate with rares between Absol and Metagross. Metagross is a little bit lower encounter rate than Absol, but between the two of them, I think it's 6% and 4%. Like 6% encounters are Absol and 4% are Metagross, give or take. So it ends up being like 10% chance at a shiny, like a good shiny, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, and Tangela, that's the other one here. And Tangela, another green shiny, but it's like a nice green shiny too. There's some good green shinies and some real bad green shinies. in the Pokedex on that alt, nearly 2 days of XP training. All the mods I had to evolve. Oh no. Rough. Not worth it for Heatran and some ability. Hey, Heatran is a lot of money, isn't he? Or is it? Oops. Gone down. 2 mil. Oh, yeah, it's less than 2 mil now. Still decent money, though. 2 mil plus the ability patches. That's like 600k for the ability patches. And then having access to red. I can't remember who, I think it was Caveloper was saying he uses one of his ults, he just leaves in Mount Silver and he pops 100% Riches Charm, and all he does on it is red. That's it. Nothing else. And he just logs in, does the red fight, waits a week, like logs out, waits a week, and then comes back and does it again. It's a really good use for an alt. For the Alpha team, Crobat, should I use leftovers? Yeah, if it's your Super Fang user, yeah, you might as well. That would be a good use of your item slot there. Do every rare Pokemon's encounter rates add up? Like for Metagross and Absol, is it 10% for both of them? Or is it 5% to encounter? I think it's slightly rarer to see Metagross here, if I remember correctly, when I was taking data on it. I don't remember what it actually said, because he might be like very, because he's lure. Lure is rarer than rare, and I think Absol, here, I'm pretty sure Absol is rare at Giant Chasm, yeah, and lure is like essentially very rare or something. I don't know if it's equivalent to very rare, but I'm pretty sure it's a little bit lower. I'm pretty sure it's about 4% for Metagross and about 6% for Absol. So it's like a 6-to-4 kind of ratio. I'm trying to remember the data I collected for a video like months and months and months ago though, but it's somewhere around there. I'm gonna do that too when I get the Adino. Yeah, hopefully you get it soon. The Phenos are so rough. I'd say a big tip for Phenos is click this little speaker button. This is what I did, and then just write like Pheno and a bunch. You're gonna get like the majority of the pings are gonna be people saying like here, like, oh, there's no Pheno, but every once in a while someone will be like, hey, there's a Pheno here, and getting that ping is so worth, it's so worth like the 10 false pings you get for every one good ping. For Crobat, don't you need no, if you're using Crobat, you don't need Eviolite. If you're using Golbat, yeah, yeah. Golbat with Eviolite is technically better as a pure Super Fang user, but it's really not that big a deal. If you can get like 1 or 2 Super Fangs off, you're more than fine. Where do I hatch eggs? Anywhere, like any PC. I usually just do it in the PC. The majority of my egg hatching, I literally open my phone when I'm like busy, like when I don't know, go for a walk with my kid or something like that. Open my phone, throw the 5 eggs in, and every like 5 minutes I just like swap the eggs in. I don't even look at my screen. I know it's gonna suck, but I'm gonna miss the egg hatching animation. But that's the only way I can even reasonably efficiently hatch eggs. Or it'll be like, yeah, even if I'm like driving to a friend's house, I'll do like, it's like a 5-minute drive. I'm like, I can do 5 eggs. So it's like throw 5 eggs in, do it. Thanks for that. I'm using Petrovsky's Discord too, but oh yeah, Petrovsky's Discord's it's maybe it's better now. When I was doing it, it was not active enough, and yeah, you'd get late calls and stuff like that. I just didn't find it active enough. Maybe it's better now. His community's expanded a lot since I finished my decks. What am I hunting? Number 1 goal here is Absol. I mostly egg for Absol, but I'll just do some singles right now. I have a bunch of eggs. I should probably just hatch eggs, to be honest. But I don't mind. I'm only hunting for like 15 more minutes, and then I'm hopping over to Monster Hunter when it comes out, because it's just about out. We have Comes out at 10 o'clock my time, which is in 14 minutes. My rarest or most cherished? I don't really have any rare shinies. Well, OTs. I have a few rare shinies that were like gifted to me from friends, or a friend in particular. So I have a couple of pretty rare ones, but they're not OT. My most cherished is probably my Ponyta, just because it was my first shunt and my first shiny. It was like the first one I really wanted. So that would probably be my most cherished. My rarest is probably a Sableye. It's not super rare, but I think it's like a 30% horde. All mine are hordes though. I have 3 single encounter shinies, but they're Raticate, Graveler, and crap, what's the other one? Beedrill. So they're all like hordeable, but I got them all through single encounters, just phasing at places. It's a lot better now, but still, by the time they ping Phenos, they're quite late. Yeah. Phenos are only up for like 10 minutes. You don't have much time. Hope they built an encounter counter this year. That would be so nice. Too lazy to use the one you have to download. Oh, yeah. I use an encounter counter. I don't have it on the screen right now. I could put it up. Where is it? Why is it? Okay. Oh, yeah, because I have to center it. This is just, found that to be the easiest way. It wouldn't pop up on my OBS, so I just took a little black spot on my screen. There we go. That's not all my encounters. A lot of my encounters are on my phone as well. I mostly play on my phone, but I have a few up here. Almost 600 hours and 1 OT shiny? That's not bad. Which OT shiny is it? Because 600 hours, it depends how much time you spent doing like the story. Hours are such a variable thing in this game. Like I have like over 2,000 hours in this game. Like almost 3. Holy shit, that's a lot of hours. But most of that time, a lot of that's AFK hatching eggs. Like I said, I just leave my phone open hatching eggs a lot of the time. And a lot of it's not even like, if I'm like at the gym and I'm lifting weights or something like that, and I have the eggs in there, and then if they all hatch and I don't notice, I'll leave it open for like several minutes without swapping them out. Happens all the time. So a lot of mine's AFK time. So it's not the best metric. 32k. Encounter countering is a much better way to tell. 32k dry and been single since 20k. 12,000 single encounters. Do you have any tips? Keep going strong, dude. It'll come soon. Keep going strong. I hope it comes soon. Or take a break, swap spots. If you can push through, that's the best, but if you swap spots, that I usually find when I'm getting burnt out a spot, I just switch. Like I recently went over to the Hoenn spot that has Absol and Marshtomp, and that was kind of nice, just to change the scenery. Whipper also mainly a sing-on? No, Whipper, yeah, Whipper's a 5 times free shot. It's like the easiest, it's 100% Whipper, and it's free. Yo, Min Hyun, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. Wouldn't say free? Yeah, it's right beside a PC, so you just use a PC to reset your PP, and then walk outside, and the pond with Whooper is literally like touching the PC. So you can just do it for free. You don't even need Leppas. Getting a horrible shiny via single encounters kind of hurts. Yeah, it does. A secret shiny Pidgey. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, I got Raticate while I was doing Dittos, and like I was just doing Dittos, so it wasn't that big a deal, but I really did want a shiny, or I do want a shiny Ditto. And then my Beedrill was, I was looking for Articuno at the time, or Zapdos. I was looking for Zapdos, and I ended up getting it in Pattern Bush. So the goal was obviously Heracross and Pinsir, but oh well. And then Graveler was looking for Entei at the spot just below Ecruteak. Or is it Ecruteak? I don't know. The spot with like Gliscor and who's the other one? Teddy Ursa and stuff like that. Skarmory. Been at Unova Route 13 during the night when Riolu's up. Oh, okay. During the day, I go to Mr. Mime and Sinnoh. Those are cool, Shuns. Good luck, man. After 30k, you need to egg. The devs are legally obligated. True. After 30k, you immediately get shinies. I got a single encounter at Shiny Gloom the other day, farming Dittos on an alt. Oh, cool. How long have you been egg hunting? Since like April. It's been a while, almost a year now. I'm coming up on almost 20,000 eggs and oh god, countless hours at this spot. Next time you're hunting Absol, I'll go to the place you're using instead. Yeah. Oh yeah, Route 13 is good for like on the little island is good for repel tricking, but I don't like the repel trick because it's still your main phase. You're gonna get there is like Golbat, which I'm not super interested in. Oh shit. One second. Okay, I think we're good. Sorry if you heard. I am watching my kid too. If she wakes up, stream ends. But she just whined for a second. But I think she went back to sleep. Kind of upset. It was on my alt because it was close to 30k on my main. Wait, I got a shiny. Hold up. Let's just reset my brain. I got a single encounter at Shiny Gloom while farming Dittos. Yeah, Gloom's a nice shiny. I have a Blossom. I really like that one too. But yeah, it's rough when you get it as a single encounter. What's your doubles PvP progress? Not much. I haven't had much time this week. So I don't think I've made any since last week. Yo, Crescent, how you doing? I haven't been playing very much. I've just been so busy. And yeah. I got a new thing happening at work. I'm a teacher, and I got a student teacher that I'm starting up working with. So I got a lot of prep work to do to get her ready to like kind of come into my classroom and work with me. So it's just been busy. Have I phased here? I have not phased here. I don't count how long I've been here, but I have been here for a long time. Like a real long time. And never got a shiny. Teach your child how to farm Dittos for your Absol hunt? Yes, that's the main goal. Once she can do things like that, once I got her playing video games, the first game she's gonna play is farming me Dittos. Unfortunately, she's still a little small for slave labor. Luring here better than Meteor Falls for Metagross? I'm not sure. I've never compared the two for Metagross. My main goal here is Absol, but Metagross is like my second favorite shiny, so that would be a very nice side, you know, a nice phase. If I got a Metagross phase, that would be definitely not something I'd be upset with. Started getting into Lepa farming. It's super chill. Nice. That's cool. Hey, some people love it, and some people are normal. No, I'm kidding. But I found the time management of it so annoying. But again, if I didn't have a kid, I would be much more into it. But it's just too hard right now. What subject do I teach? I teach mostly science. High school science. Chemistry is my major from university. But I teach currently 8 to 10 science, like grade 8 to 10. And then every other year I do high school, like a specialized chemistry for grade 11, 12. Getting a ton of Metagrosses? Yeah, it's been a lot in a row, eh? I've been getting good encounters here. This spot's like really good. I think it's super underrated. I noticed it from watching Billy videos. I was just looking around for like Billy shunting tips, and this is where a lot of Chinese players shunt for Absol and Metagross. It's like a really good spot. I would shunt here more often, but I just don't do much shunting in general. Honestly, most of my days I hop on, I do a Jimmy run, and then get off, and that's it. Next day, turn it back on, do a Jimmy run, get off. I play at work and also play before I go to sleep, so it works out for. Oh yeah, totally, that works really well. Yeah, if you have like a flexible schedule, like if you're working from home or whatever, or have control of your work schedule, that's really good. Where I live, like they've got so strict with phone policies in schools, like nobody's allowed phones. Even I'm like not really allowed to touch my phone unless it's for very like work related things, but so definitely can't be doing it at work. Yeah, Billy's Chinese YouTube. I don't speak Chinese, I just watch it sometimes for strategies. I got really good. I used to play a Chinese game, a Monster Hunter game actually. I used to play Monster Hunter online. And I learned how to use Google Translate very effectively to understand the game because it was entirely in Chinese. But I love Monster Hunter so much. I was so determined to play it. So yeah, I played all the way through that game. I didn't grind too much at the end because it was really hard to like understand the final grinds in Chinese, but yeah, I learned really well how to like navigate Chinese language using Google Translate by playing Monster Hunter online. This area is blocked by something. Yeah, you just have to go around and use strength to push on the boulder. I don't remember exactly how you do it, but you push the boulder down with strength. Yeah, you just go around it. Oh yeah, surf around it or something like that. Yeah. I work in an office. I got a cubicle with walls. Oh, that's nice. As long as your boss doesn't pop in, you're all good. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, my job's just constant eyes everywhere. I would not get away with something like that. Although I could be like, yo, kids, you play your games, I'll play mine. Nobody needs to know. Everyone be quiet. Don't tell your parents. No, that might get me looking for a new job. I used to play Clash Royale all the time when I was a student. Yeah. I feel ya. Yeah, it was really bad. We were at a point too where it's like the kids weren't listening at all to the lessons, so we just banned it completely. Our whole province that I live in just banned phones completely. Also, we're like a minute out, so I'm actually gonna pop off of here. I'm gonna get it set up on Steam. PokeMMO, been main work game. It's been fun on the phone. Yeah, I play like almost entirely on the phone, other than when I'm streaming, and it works so well on the phone. It's kind of crazy. All right, 10 o'clock is here. It should be out now. Just gonna get my Steam. Maybe it needs to update. It still says it needs a minute. I have a lot of friends who are starting to teach right now. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's a good career, but yeah, the kids are wild sometimes. But yeah, especially with the phone thing, was crazy. There was a little while there where it's like you just be teaching a class and everybody's just like looking in their lap. I'm like, what the hell's the point of any of us being here? It makes no sense. I don't know the best way to set up this. We'll see. Because I like having the chat on screen, especially because so many have such a split YouTube and Twitch viewer base. So I might just leave it up there. This item is not yet available. It's changed from it comes out on the 27th to this item's not yet available. So we'll see. We'll just keep an eye on it. Is it going? Are we going? Are we going? Come on. go. What would be the easiest? We go display capture. Okay, so it now says this item, it's moved. We've got a little update. It's gone from the not available to now it's not available yet. So curious what this says. I used to grind Clash Royale. Actually, I got back into Clash Royale a little bit recently too. But don't play as much. Every time I join a team now, I get kicked out because I don't play enough. But I got like 7,600, 7,500 on it, like trophies or whatever. Do we just wait for it? Maybe I'll just open. Do you just play a little bit more PokeMMO? Keep an eye on it. I don't know if this will just change. What if I just knock this down? I don't know if it'll just become playable. Do you guys know? Why don't I do that, and then maybe I'll reset it one more time. We'll exit Steam. Do a little shutting while we're waiting. Yeah, it's a little tough. It's a cool job, though. There's a lot of pros and a lot of cons. When you got good kids, it's an awesome job. When you got shitheads in your class, then it sucks. But but most kids are good. Graduated high school in 2019, which doesn't feel that long ago, but kids are so different. Yeah, they change a lot. That's for sure. It's weird not like connecting. Even like I said, I'm taking a student teacher, and I was joking with her about how I was like, like in the textbook, because I don't really use textbooks because they're so like, I don't know, they seem so outdated. So I just kind of like teach relevant things. But I was looking through the textbook for like ideas, and in the textbook it was talking about we're on a light unit, and it was talking about using film on cameras as like an analogy for the eye, and then like you're teaching lasers, so it was like when talking about lasers, make sure to mention their CD players, because like kids are all familiar with CD players. And I was saying to my student teacher, I'm like, oh, it's so funny that like in the textbook it says things like film cameras and CD players, which we know about, but kids don't. And then I realized, I'm like, wait, she's only like 20. I don't think she knows that's ever had a CD player either. It's kind of funny. Restart Steam and it starts unpacking. Okay, cool. It should be starting back up. You check out my 6 Pillars gym rerun route. Oh, did you make the... I've looked at the 6 Pillars route before. Are you the maker of the 6 Pillars strat? That's cool. Or did you alter the 6 Pillars strat? Okay, Steam. Come on, man. Let me play. I don't know if my Steam won't open. I'm sure she know. Yeah, maybe. Here we go. It is now available. Installing. Okay. It's just installing the game. Hell yeah. Streaming tomorrow, even though you stream today? I'm planning on it, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably stream both. I told my wife, I'm like, I'm gonna be up too late tonight and tomorrow night, so hopefully that's okay. I'm 23. I grew up with games on CDs and movies. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's hard to like know the difference. I'm oh god, I turned 31 Monday. Monday's my birthday. Getting old, man. Getting old. Hope she understands. Yeah, she's been with me through many Monster Hunters. She was with me when I bought my Wii U for Monster Hunter 3U. So she gets it. Thank you. Okay. I wonder if this will work quicker if I close this. What do you think? I know it was downloading really slow with PokeMMO up when I downloaded it earlier. I'm hunting for Absol and hoping for a Metagross phase. That's what we're looking for. However, pretty quick we're going to be hunting for Rathalos or something along those lines. I've kept myself very, very far away from any spoilers, best I can. So I don't really know much about Monster Hunter Wilds, other than I saw like you can ride dogs or something like that. And I saw a quick clip of Gravius, and I think what was the other one? Gormagala? I don't know if I was crazy in seeing that or if that was real, but I saw some old school monsters coming back, which looks insane. Oh, it's Pokemon Day today? Oh, cool. Oh yeah, they did the thing, the Pokemon stream. I didn't watch it. I don't know. I don't pay attention to mainstream Pokemon. It's 6 a.m. Oh, okay, cool. Well, have a good night, dude. Hopefully see you tomorrow. I should be on tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, though. That was fun. Chatting with you. Okay, I think I'm just gonna close this down. I think it's slowing down the process a little bit. All right, we are 25% of the way there. Yeah, because it was paused for a second there. We're just gonna make our way through this, and yeah, this game has been big hypes for a long time. I'll throw a trailer up, just if you guys haven't seen it, because I'm assuming a lot of you guys probably aren't super familiar with Monster Hunter. Pokemon Champions? What's that? The last Pokemon game I bought on release was Let's Go Eevee. Yeah, it just looked like Pokemon Go. I didn't watch much or see much about Let's Go games, but when I saw it, they were just catching like it was Pokemon Go. God, I don't even know what weapon to use. Sword and Shield kind of looks sick. They did a really good job on World. Great Sword's always fun. Ugh, why are they all so good?
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
It's not much of a lead, but it's the best one we've got.
I'm gonna swap this.
Get up and help. Yeah, let's do it.
My vote is to save as many lives as possible.
I had no idea just how big the world is.
Yeah.
Hunter, what even is that thing? It's not like any Rathalos I've ever seen.
There we go. Cool. This looks so cool. Champions like official Pokemon Showdown. Oh, for real? That's crazy. God, this music gives me chills every time I hear it. Almost there. About halfway. This is so cool. There's so many cool old Pokemon. Yeah, Gormagala. Yeah, graphics are crazy. Totally. Yeah, World looked way ahead of its time even. And this looks like, it looks similar to World, but it looks even better. Dude, yeah. I'm honestly might play Sword and Shield. Gunlance is so cool too, though. God. Insect Glaive could be fun. Fuck it. Maybe I'll go Insect Glaive. Insect Glaive or Gunlance. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now. Dual Blades are so cool, though. Bow is fun, too. Longsword's kind of been my favorite for a little bit.
Stand witness to how its existence unfolds.
Think you love the design of the weapons and armor? Dude, yeah. There's so many older Pokemon monsters in here, too. That's awesome. I'm so excited. Well, Pokemon Champion? Sure, I'll check that out. Well, we got a minute anyway. Um, Check out Pokemon Champions. This one? One of the best designed Monster Hunters? Yeah. It looks so good, and it looks like there's a huge variety. This is a cool trailer already. That's really cool. That's so cool. They're like showing the growth of the people too. Very relatable. Wait, was that a phone? It's on mobile? Whoa. For real? How are they going to monetize it, do you think? Huh. Do you transfer your Pokemon from like home? Because if that's the case, that would be rough. I don't have any because I don't play the main games. It's a cool trailer though. Holy crap! Was that a Mega? Wait, is that Mega Charizard and Terra? Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Okay, that looks really, really cool too. All right, that's that's really cool. I'm really curious how they put it together though, because if they um yeah, Switch and iOS, it looked like they were moving the Mons from Switch to iOS. So I'm wondering if they'll integrate it through like Pokemon Home and you'll have to catch your stuff in um like in Scarlet Violet or whatever, and then move it through Pokemon Home into your uh um what was it called? The game into it. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, do the same sequence of aging up game shots every year. Oh, do they? Oh, okay. I never watch any of the releases. The only Pokemon I play is PokeMMO. They didn't give much detail on how it works, but they did mention you can transfer. Oh, okay. It'll be like Pocket, but VGC. Yeah. So I'm curious if you like buy booster packs, because that would be kind of weird if you were buying boosters for yeah, I don't know what I'd think about that. The wording implies that you don't need home. Oh, okay. Home will be rough though. Will be rough though. I have some Mons at home. Oh, okay. I don't have any. I just bought Scarlet actually because my wife was like, she never played video games before, and she's like, "Hey, what is it like to? What is Pokemon like?" So we got her Scarlet, and she trudged through the beginning. Holy crap! Is the beginning of that game ever terrible? It's like an hour and a half of nothing, and she's like, "Is this what games are? This is so boring." uh, Might also imply that some Mons can only come in through home. Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. Also, am I crazy or did we see a Mega Charizard and a Terra Dondozo? Because that is a crazy combination. If you can have Megas and Terra, that'd be really cool. New Balance. We need to play through Legends and Scarlet Violet because it's super easy to get shinies. Yeah, that would be nice. It's a bad game, I'm guessing, because the gameplay actually seems really cool. The issue is the intro is awful. Also, the fact that your rival takes the thing you're weak to is kind of weak because she was like, "Damn, that was easy." Like it, I'm just like, it's interesting watching someone who's never played video games before, um, do like go through it because like it makes me realize all the stuff that we just endure as people who play games and know like that after the stupid cutscenes and the intro. you get into the game. And she's just like, is this the game? Like, I don't understand. All I'm doing is talking to people who keep saying the same thing. I guess because Megas are coming back. That's really cool that they have Megas and Terra, though. That would be an insane combo. But I think that would be really cool for balance. Maybe they have rule sets for all the gimmicks. Yeah, like maybe like yeah, I guess because you'd have like what, 1 Terra, 1 Mega. I don't know that. What if you Mega Terra'd? Like, can you Terra your Megas? Gen 9 was boring. Yeah, Mega and Terra will be in there. I think Terra is a really cool mechanic. Like, I love the idea of the Yo, here we go. I love the idea of the mechanic. But the actual game seems pretty tough. You'd like Boy Meets Girl content on YouTube? Okay. What's Boy Meets Girl? It runs terribly on Switch. Yeah, I couldn't believe the frame rate all the time and like the glitchy crap all over the place. It's insane. Intro is very important to get the audience attached. Exactly, yeah. And that's why, like, it was funny watching her play because she's like, "This is games. This is video games. What? Why are we doing any of this? Like, none of this makes sense." Hoping the Switch 2 will run those games better. Yeah, they're always gonna lack on hardware though. That's just, I don't know why they're so determined to keep the hardware like portable and cheap. He has his girlfriend previously non-gamer heavily playthrough games. Oh, cool. Okay. Talks about her experience and frustrations. Oh yeah, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Cause yeah, it's so weird how you're just like, oh yeah, it's the start of a game. I guess I have to like mash A through all the cutscenes until I'm finally free to actually play the game. But as someone who's like doesn't know what comes after the stupid intro stuff, she's just like, oh, I guess this is Pokemon. It's just like talking to people about pointless crap that doesn't matter. Your game's loading up? Nice, me too. We're just waiting for it. Here it is. All right. It's a bad game to start on. I agree. I think it's good and bad. The good on it is like the nice thing is it's easy, and I think that's good, but maybe it's too easy. But yeah, it's good cuz she can kind of like figure it out. But yeah, the bad is the performance. Even she commented on the performance. She's like, "Is it supposed to be this laggy?" Or like, "Is it supposed to be this glitchy?" Or like when one of the school scenes was like they were just like completely like running at like 2-3 frames per second, maybe all the characters, and she was running totally smoothly. It was just all the NPCs were like not moving. It was really bizarre. And I was trying not to say anything because I'm trying not to like taint her experience. But yeah, it's interesting just to see all these things that, like in my experience, I just mash A and keep going. But yeah, she was like, I don't get why you like Pokemon so much. You just talk to people, and they keep saying the same thing, and they keep telling you to go place quickly, and then don't let you go to the place quickly. I'm like, that's not it. I swear that's not it. I think the 3DS games are good. Yeah, because in my opinion, a good Pokemon game should be, here's a Pokedex, there's a gym in like the next town, go nuts. That should be that. Rip my 150 birthday money. 150, damn. I just bought the base model. I figured the deluxe wasn't. I don't know. I bought the deluxe on like the world, and you end up getting so many other things anyway. I started doing Ditto boxes on 2 accounts. Nice. Once you start running 2 accounts, you make crazy money. Nothing can beat Gen 5 2.5. Dude, Black and White seem so good. I've never played Black and White outside of PokeMMO, but it seems like my experience with the Unova region in PokeMMO has been incredibly positive. I don't remember it well, but some people complain a lot about Sun and Moon. Oh, with the tutorial, interesting. I heard a lot of mixed reviews about Sun and Moon. Yeah, I got the most expensive. Nice. Yeah, I saw you got a 2 times 31 attack, speed, and adamant. That's like the jackpot right there. Maybe not all 3DS games. Yeah, Black and White 2 is better. Yeah, but just in general, like the Unova region, the gyms, the I guess the story of 2 is different, but just in general, I just think it's really cool. I like the Black and White story. It polished the region. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. That'd be a fun one to try out. If I was to play like a mainstream one, that'd be an interesting one to try. Ultra Sun and Moon was better than, yeah, probably. Oh, the most expensive monster in the wild. I see, I see. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I think you get some cool like outfits and stuff. I don't know. I didn't look too much at the. I've been trying so hard to avoid spoilers as much as possible. This thing looks crazy. Does it have chains? Is it chained up? Come on. Come on, computer. You can do it. It's always the first startup. It's got to do all its optimizing crap. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire has been my favorite 3DS game. Oh, cool. I did play, the only 3DS one I played was Y, and I didn't play too much of it. I was so busy at the time, I didn't get a chance to finish it. I remember thinking the Mega thing was cool, but I didn't know like anything about Pokemon at the time. Even when I started playing PokeMMO, I didn't know the difference between like physical and special attacks. I didn't know much about typing other than like what I knew from Gen 1. It's all over TikTok? Oh, okay. Yeah, I do not. I don't touch short form stuff. Is it worth it though? There's 3 monsters I'm excited for. Oh, I thought you meant the premium one. Yeah, I avoid the TikTok and Reels and YouTube Shorts and stuff like that. So, which has been nice because I haven't caught any spoilers on this game. I just played the trailer for the first time, literally, um, just before while we were waiting for the for the installation to happen. I saw Gore Magala, which is so cool. I've been waiting for that to come back for a while. And then I think I saw like what's his name, Mitsuhide or something like that, the water elder dragon. And I didn't see Gravius. Gravius hasn't been in a game for a while, so Gravius is gonna be really cool to see. Collect 400 hours in Pokemon X. Damn. Octopus thing. Oh, I saw Congalala. I think that's what it's called. I haven't used a controller in ages. I hope I remember how to do this. Do we want the proper voice or let's go English. Country. There we go. Age. 1994. Just about my birthday. Yes. Agree. Who needs to read us? Read stuff. Let me agree. Sign my life away. The octopus thing? Yeah, I think that's a Mitsuhide. Or oh, Nudra? That must be a new one. I don't know that one. Yo, Jazz, how you doing? I've been playing this game since release and only been on PokeMMO for Jimmy Run. Nice, that's cool. I haven't touched the I haven't touched the beta or anything. I didn't want any spoilers. I just wanted the full release. Good, 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 good. Just between the adjust head on until there's no difference in between the light and dark. Until there's no difference. Oh, I see, like that. Until there's no difference. Okay. That. Just brightness until the symbol on the left is barely visible. I don't want to be too dark. Something like that. Audio mixing, headphones. Oh, there's so many things. Okay. We good? Okay. Desk. Living room. Desk. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool that they have that as a setting. What weapon have you been using, Draz? I still can't decide which one I'm gonna use. They have an arachnophobic. That's funny. Just the appearance. That's really funny. That's a interesting. Dude, there's so many settings. Oh my god, just let me play the game. Just recommended. Okay. Longsword, nice. I played longsword a lot in. Wait, enable frame generation. Do I need that? I don't know what that is. Smooth out screen rendering. I guess so. I mean, like, I have a 4070. I was thinking about Insect Glaive. I'm thinking Insect Glaive or maybe Sword and Shield would be kind of fun. I can't really decide. We'll see. Okay, let's go. I played Longsword mostly in World. Longsword bow, heavy bow gun. I played Gunlance. I really like Gunlance too. It's so hard which ones to main as you switch between two. Yeah. Bow is fun too. Dual Blades is crazy. Great Sword's super fun too.
It is. What do we do?
Longsword Glaive. Okay.
This is awful. We go now.
I'll adjust the sound. Is that sound okay? Let me know if it is okay with the setting. Switch axe in the try days? Yeah. Don't skip story? Okay, cool. Good to know.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? We going to fight this thing?
Not.
That's a kid.
You can escape through here.
Okay.
Escape.
People out there will help you.
But what about you?
Go on.
Rip Dad, I guess.
Go.
Don't leave me!
Be strong.
Right? Down. Oh, he just throws him off a cliff. It's brutal. Oh, okay. It's not that big a cliff. Forbidden Lands, a region that was split from the civilization over 1,000 years ago.
Of the east-west buffer
Deserted.
zone of the Eastlands Beyond,
Okay.
commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
Oh god. Is this a handler situation again?
None.
Visibility?
Dust haze present.
Dude, the handler in World was insufferable.
Large monsters?
Clear.
Small monsters?
Clear.
Endemic life?
A number of native birds.
All standard readings, sir.
Yes.
Other anomalies? Other anomalies?
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter.
This looks a lot like World. It's cool. Like, just visually.
A child?
Yeah, that kid made it pretty far. Good for him.
Are you alright? Can you hear me? He's still breathing. Luarte. Luarte. It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I don't see any serious injuries.
He's dehydrated.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
Pokemon, true. We're gonna kill the monsters and then carve them into pieces. Not put them in our pocket anymore. The Arthur Morgan, his voice sounds very familiar. Monster. Made my character look like Ken Kaneki. Nice. That's awesome. Alright. Well, we all know the most important part is doing your Palico. Guy looks like a vampire. He looks like a pirate. Funny. Down. Alright, what are we gonna do? Old dude looks kinda cool. This dude looks kinda cool. He looks kinda cool. Why don't we start with, we'll go with this dude. He looks good. I never spent too much time on this, because it's like, what? I'm gonna have a helmet on the whole game anyway. That's quite I can't imagine a lot of these being like you're hunting monsters. Do you really want swoopy hair in your eyes? Or long unkept hair? It always seemed funny to me, some of the hairstyles you get. The anime style. Like, I mean, like there, that's what you're doing when you're hunting. The pomp. They always got the pompadour in there. These are the feminine styles, I assume. Should we go pigtails? Hell yeah. So you know you're a true hunter. You finally get a voice protagonist too? Oh, really? That's cool. Alright, I mean, I might just go with, like, that. It's pretty vanilla, but... I mean, basically the jinxed face reveal? I'm kidding. Not too far off, though. Okay. Sure, we'll go with that. Had to mute, but how was the opening? The opening was cool. I don't know. It's just an opening. Kid got messed up. I haven't seen the character yet. I don't want to spend a ton of time on this because I'm gonna have armor on the whole time anyway. Hair, skin, that's fine. Eyebrow, I mean, these look like normal. Those look good. It's possible to look like Captain Jack Sparrow. Yes, one of the presets actually looked a lot like Captain Jack Sparrow. Eye color, shape. Man, they give you so many. You could spend so long in here. It's so funny when they give you this many options and most people are just like, I'm just gonna move on. Pick hair, pick beard, and move on. Not much of a beard guy. I'm gonna give him a little scruff just because he's out there hunting. There, we'll go with that. That looks good. Like that. Cool, cool. Make something goofy. I'm just gonna do this. Gonna make him super big. The most jacked guy in the world. Super jacked. You always gotta go super jacked. You're out there hunting monsters. You want to be a big jack dude, right? Um, do I need tattoos on my face? Some eyeshadow, some mascara, some like 80s metal actor, or just okay, that could that could get me in trouble real quick. It's mostly makeup. Okay, I don't need makeup. I think my guy looks very handsome. Make him look like Asmongold. Oh god. All right. I'm pretty satisfied with that. Wow, what a smile. They give you so many damn customization options. Kind of like that. Where's the voice? I know that's always one that you don't want to screw up. But yeah, he's gonna have armor on. So, yeah, that looks good. My hair, make him bald. We don't want to be bald. Oh, there we go. Actually, you want that Asmongold? There, we got the Asmongold style. Easy peasy. Okay, Palico. This is the important part. Nobody cares about your character. You just care about your little kitty. More meat, more desirable monsters? True. Bring them on. Customization options are almost as good as Dragon's Danbo. True. Asmongold. Facts. Oh my god, that one's so cute. Holy crap. He's just bald, exactly. Oh my god, that one's so fluffy. This is always my favorite part. Oh my god. How is he so cute? Okay, damn it. I hate when they have multiple cute options. This guy looks like a good little hunting companion. What a little cutie. Long hair, short hair? Ah, that's so cool. They added long-haired ones. I like the short hair, though. Pattern. Maybe it's just the pattern I like on this guy. I'm pretty sure it's just a pattern. Let me check out the other ones, now that I realize I think it's just a pattern. This guy's kind of adorable, not gonna lie. I think I just like this guy, actually. I like the round ears. Classic style's good, too, but this guy's just... the big eyes, the big ears. It's so cute. Holy crap. Why do we really need this many customization options? Holy crap, my dudes. Can we just like get like 5 colors? I got a no color theory to make a damn cat these days. Oh, there's presets. Okay, good. I was like, what? I thought you had to do the color wheel thing. I do like the light inner color. Maybe I'll make the outside color a little bit darker. Yeah, I think I like a bit. Which one's this? Oops. Which one am I looking for? Short haired looks too skinny, you think? I do like the long haired one, but I think I'm gonna stick with short hair. Oh, it's just on the inside of the rings. Okay, that's kind of cool. Give it a little like blondish touch, I guess. Sure, we'll go with that. And then this will be the rings then. I want these to be dark. Yeah, I think I like almost like a gray purple. It's kind of awesome. What if we do that and then make it a little bit darker? Oh, god damn it. Let me just use the keyboard for this. Keyboard and mouse seems easier. We'll go here. We'll go more saturated. Lower the brightness. There, I like the black lines on that. They killed it with the customization? Yeah, this is a crazy amount of customization. Okay. Which one's this? This is like the main color. Give him a little like little orange touch. Who doesn't like a little orange cat? That's like too yellow, yeah. There, that's like orange, right? Yeah, we got orange. Obviously not that saturated. But oh, I see. Okay. This changes. Oh, okay. Changes the location of it. A little more orange than that. There. Look like a little Cheeto. Name it Garfield. That's not bad, actually. Make him super orange. I have a little cat named Kurama. A little orange cat. He's a monster. He's always interrupting me. Knocking my crap over when I'm trying to stream. He just ran away. This is kind of awesome. I think I like that. Oh, fuck. I just pressed the freaking button. Okay. Right, I'm supposed to right click. The too orange. I'm gonna dial it down a little bit. There. Yeah, that's good. This furry madness? Oh, this is a furry's dream. No. This is Monster Hunter, my dude. The most badass game ever in history. This is furry madness. But ears. We're gonna be killing big ass monsters soon, don't worry. Definitely big ears. Yeah, we don't what's furry ears. I like the round ears. I like that. Pupil size. We want the big pupils. Yeah. Maximum furriness. I like the big eyes. Oh, you can give him facial hair? Oh, that's it? Kind of just like the angular face. Big old cheeks? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Why? There's so much customization. Which tail? A zigzag tail? A little Pikachu? Long tail? Stubby tail? I think I like the just regular tail. There we go. Markings. It's just blue face. Some stripes on his face. What if these are like a normal color? Do they look okay? I'm probably not going to use these, but... Oh, you can't. Okay. Give him a little paw on his face. Oh, give him a little... Give our dude a little... spot on his face. Do I like that? Nah. I think I just like him the way he is. He's kind of cute. Little cutie. These are just like smack makeup on his face. Alright. We got his colors. We got that. He's a little cutie. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good there. So, I think we're ready to go off on our adventure. Yeah, we'll do that. Enter your name. We'll go the old Jinx. Boom. Slap it on there. Our Palico name. Okay, here we go. Okay, no offensive language. We'll go... I'm gonna name it after my own cat. Kurama. I got my own little orange cat who's a monster. Always like to take him on my hunts with me. Display some. I don't think we need all the tutorials. Choose whether to allow tutorials to go more than once. I'll say yes for now, just because I'm relearning. I haven't played a Monster Hunter in a little while. Okay, we're good. We made it through character creation. Didn't take us too long.
Let's do this.
Oh, you don't get to Do you get to choose your voice? Did I miss that part? Is Shen Moran in this game?
Oh, hey there.
Hey! Over here!
No.
Over here, Hunter!
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yeah, he is
Yes,
a really
sir.
familiar voice.
The Forbidden Lands?
It's her.
Indeed.
My waifu,
But
you
more
mean?
precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region
Ah,
itself
shit,
has been
okay.
restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited.
Need to pitch your
Many
voice? Okay.
remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in
That's all
historical
good.
record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter
Damn, okay.
for this expedition.
You just start out as a lead?
Thank you, sir.
That's crazy.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma.
Oh God, you're the handler, aren't you?
Come on. It's okay.
A little inappropriate, don't you think?
How are ya? Great. As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to
Gemma.
go.
Okay.
And then we can get started. This is gonna be great.
You bet.
Can I have my character have big was?
I hope we
That's
find
what a
them
monster
soon.
game's all about. True, big old biddies are always necessary in Monster Hunter.
Look!
Gemma's got me covered, don't worry.
Hard to part!
Aye!
There's so many.
I was like the male version of the Kelby outfit. That's how you know you're peak Monster Hunter player.
Exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
Ooh,
It's a
this
person.
dude dead? Oh. How's it crouched over so far? Oh, okay. Thought he was holding something.
Bring us closer.
And crash right into them!
We're still too far away. What do we do? Hold on. What's that?
That's all right.
Can you reach
I'm
it?
gonna hop on.
Try.
I'm coming too.
The cats talk? I don't know what I think about that. I like their little meow sounds. There's no option? What? I can choose the size of my muscles, but you can't choose the size of your biddies? Okay. Alright. We're getting into this? All right.
We gotta save that girl.
Okay. Hope we get to kill these things. Dude, if there's a Cephadrome in this game, I'm gonna be a little upset. That was always the most annoying fight. Some Palcos can talk. I like the little meow sounds. Those are always the best.
Looks like it knows a way.
Alright, alright. Oh, damn. Okay, that's cool. Hey, buddy. Okay, I'm curious how this will be integrated into, like, the actual combat of the game. Oh, rip.
She's in trouble.
Oh, okay, there we go. I like that they kept the clutch claw, or I guess the slinger. Hopefully they kept the clutch claw.
Yeah. Hang on. Let's get out of here.
I'll cover you.
Oh, we don't get to fight him?
Right on target.
Okay. Oh, I gotta grab more. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I got it. I see, I see. I thought I was limited on these. It's kind of a cool intro.
Bet we can bring those rocks down.
Oh, that's sick. Okay. You can use your slinger to, or yeah, your like claw thing to pull rocks down.
We've got company.
All right.
Throw it now.
Oh, hell yeah. Very safe choice. Oh, not enough in fight. Oh, okay.
Here. You're okay now.
Smooth. Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo. So much for this region being uninhabited.
It must be a type of flightless.
Isai. He's still in trouble. Isai? We were doing sacred practice. But then it came. And my brother, he... What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he? He told me to run. And he stayed. Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
The sacred. He knows Isai's scent.
Let's find him.
I'm with you. Everyone else, focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
Nice.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out. Coming.
Please, take these people to save Isai.
I'm counting on you.
Come with me, okay? Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. These like chocobo things are super cool. Oh, they're just okay. Yeah.
We should prepare a bit, just in case.
Looks like I can. Can I choose a weapon from there, or do I just go with greatsword for now?
Oh, that's right. Have you decided
Oh yeah,
on a
here we go.
weapon?
Mhm. Okay.
Wonderful.
Yeah, let's
In
see.
that case, equip yourself.
I'm trying to decide. Gunlance is really fun, but I haven't played Insect Glaive since like 4U, and Insect Glaive is kind of insane. Maybe I'll go with Insect Glaive. Kind of got a feeling this will be good. Yeah, let's go with that.
Weapon over here. Once you've got a feel for the weapon, we'll head out.
Oh, but where? Oh, here.
We can head back to camp if you need to change your weapon.
Okay, this is sick. Okay. Oh, damn, okay. So, a lot of repositioning that you can do. Okay, and then... Okay, and then how do I call back? Okay. So, harvest and recall. Got it. Nice, okay. I think I got the general gist of it. Most of it will come with practice. Insect Glaive is dope as fucking wild. Okay, cool. It feels slower. Am I crazy? Like, it feels, yeah, it just feels a little slower. Which is fine. I'm just, I just feel like I'm used to it being quicker. Okay. I like the dodge slash, okay. Okay. We got the hang of it. This thing's really cool. I like this. Use auto move. It's kind of like, I guess they had a mountain world after Iceborne.
All right. Let's have the sacred follow the scent. Wow, these sacred are quite intelligent. Give them a scent.
That's kind of nice. They just gave an auto run.
They're fast too. Did you hear that? It's coming from in there.
Alright. Yo, Okabai, thank you for the follow, dude. Okay, we got a new update? Yeah. Then now you can... They did a graphics improvement, and you can just kill the Pokemon now. It's crazy. Like, this poor Swampert's about to die.
No! Stay away!
Yo, that thing is crazy.
Come on, bud. We have to run.
Alright. We get right into fighting a monster, like, right away? This is cool.
I can't just leave him.
I'll help. Hurry.
I hope so, anyway. Please don't be a cutscene battle. Alright, sick. Alright, here you go.
Immediately neutralize the threat.
Okay. Hit 2. Okay. There. Oh, did I get it? You need all 3, right? It's nice that it shows you the color. Can you lock on, or do you have to LT focus mode? This allows you to attack the direction. Wait, in the direction. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. How do we go up again? Oh, yeah. So, go up, and then... Okay, cool. Yeah, this definitely feels a little bit slower, but that's alright.
That wound is vulnerable.
Wait, vulnerable wounds? Yo, that's cool. Use focus. Oh, okay, I see. Alright. Yo, that's a really cool mechanic. I've always thought that that would be a sweet mechanic to have. I don't see, where am I supposed to get yellow? Is it on his belly? Right bumper. Holding LT to do the focus strike. Well, so press right bumper while holding LT to perform focus strike. The attack unleashes multiple hits, destroys wounds, and fires a insect. Ooh, okay. So... Oh, I see. Oh, okay, that's sick. So he's got, okay. Yo, that, there we go, okay.
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
Alright, cool. I love it. They still have the mount attack. That's crazy. Holy crap. Utilize focus mode as much as you can. Oh, it's OP? Okay, cool. That's a really cool mechanic. Yeah, you got wounds all over him. And I haven't even been doing it. Hard to get in the habit of. I'm just like on muscle memory right now.
Use an SOS flare to call for support.
An SOS flare? No thanks. After the quest begins? Okay. They give you SOS right away. That's cool. I like that they give you the online right away. Do I have to do it right away? I mean...
The terrain here looks like a natural track.
I'll just stick to single player for now. Yo, those are cool. What? Can I get my dude? Oh yeah, here he is. Okay, that's awesome. All the weapons have their own animation when doing the focus strike. I keep missing that. So you just, okay, you just hold left trigger and you open up wounds, basically, seems like. And if I go here, I can just shoot him. Okay. Okay. This game feels so good, like, even compared to Wild, or World. All the ecology seems really cool too, like all the stuff happening even in the background. But the movement feels really nice. attack in general opens wounds. Okay. Ah, dang it. Alright. That's nice. Yeah. It feels smooth, like very similar to Wild 2. Okay. So yeah, you just get the wounds and using the focus strike, so you just get more wounds. Can you clink? Use a clutch claw on this one too? Like, can you wallbang in this like you could in Iceborne? Nice, okay. That's a really cool intro fight, to be honest. Little dude, he's pretty chill. I think he only hit me like once. Carve him up. They used all the same sound effects too. It's kind of hitting hard in the nostalgia. Oh, the map is so much better. I love that they added 3 dimensions to the map. It was so confusing in World how it was all flat on top of each other. No, not that. No, not that I've seen. I'm only up to chapter 2. Okay, cool. It's interesting they have chapters. I like the map design though. I remember just being so frustrated, kind of trying to figure out all that stuff. Oh, it gives you a bot? I don't know what I think about that. Certificates. Okay, so same kind of, nothing new in here, I'm assuming.
We're over here.
Yeah, same stuff. That's interesting. It doesn't, like, we haven't been back in a hub yet. It's open world. Is there no hub? Like central, like, take a contract out? There's gotta be some, right?
Thank the winds.
Allow us to introduce
This central hub, you
ourselves.
could just roam. Oh, cool.
Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
I guess they had the expeditions in the last one. You could, like, level up your
Because your sister said you
communication
were in
art.
trouble.
Oh.
Nona! Where is she?
She's safe, don't worry.
Yeah. We'll take you to her, all right?
Okay.
Hey! You made it! What a fascinating creature.
Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
So this is the central hub, I assume?
You must be Isai. Please, this way.
Okay.
It's interesting you start as, like, a badass hunter. In previous ones, you usually start as, like, an apprentice, and
Hey,
you have to, like, work your way
sister's
out.
just over there.
She's been worried sick. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
Just a quick check. I'm telling you, we just need some space. She's fine. But she needs aftercare. Which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay.
The winds.
You see, she's fine. Now scram. Go. Back back to your stations. They'll fill us in later.
I didn't properly thank you before. Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Interesting.
I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nona. It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
How did you
back
end
there?
up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with writing practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us. I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention, but when my sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, who exactly are the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures.
All the intro equipment looks really
With the
cool so far.
understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course. Only those with special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools, specialists, permission. It's all new to me. But I'm just glad you were there.
How did you
What
end up
happened
in
back
that
there?
situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with writing practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us. I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention, but when my sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, who exactly are the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures. With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of
You
course.
good, moon grab? Oh.
Only those with special permission are allowed to use them.
Alright.
Tool?
We already saw that.
I won't do
Okay,
to keep you
cool.
talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
Why don't we have a look around base camp?
I guess it goes. Okay. Cool. Alright. Nice little achievement. Okay. Can I run? I can't run in camp.
Where should we go first?
Okay, there we go. Yeah. Let me talk
Well,
to
look who
guildmates.
is.
Okay, so we gotta talk to
Quite a
guildmates.
show you put on
Communication.
back
That's the
there.
second time I've seen a communication error pop
They
up.
told me you were good, but they failed to mention you were halfway out of your mind. I'm Olivia. We'll be working together a lot on this expedition.
Alright.
The pleasure's all mine. How do
what's
you
your
get
role
roped
here?
into this expedition?
Oh, you don't know? My unit has a reputation for handling special assignments. Can already tell this is going to be quite the ordeal, but the rest of my unit is not too fussed.
Sounds like they trust you.
We have our objectives.
Alright.
The Keepers, the White Wraith. But there's more to the job than that. True hunters devote themselves to helping people. That's our calling. So wherever this journey takes us, let's answer that calling. Together. Our paths are many, but the destination is always the same.
Alright.
So, have you been to the training area?
The high performance barrel puncher. Okay. The perfect training, target practice to try different weapons. Cool, cool. Good to know.
There's no better place to learn the feel of a weapon. Have a look when you get the chance. This dream we walk through is fragile. And only through constant self-betterment do we...
So they set up
I
a
think I got it.
training area.
Okay,
huh?
I'm gonna go
Why don't we
try.
stop by?
Kind of want to try some different weapons too. Where was this at? Wait, I thought it looked like it was. Am I blind? There's one, two. Is it over here?
We should prepare while we are in
Oh
base
no.
camp.
Okay. Where's the training area? Oh, there it is. Kind of wanted to try out some other weapons, see how they feel. Okay. Not sure if I like the feel of the insect glaive too much. It was pretty cool, but felt really heavy. If I want to use a heavier weapon, I'll feel like I'd prefer a different one. Let's try. Okay. Change equipment. Maybe I'll try. I do want to try dual blades. You said it feels good. Let's try that one. Okay. Dual blades is insane. Is it a free game? No, it's not a free game. It's a pretty expensive game. This is Monster Hunter Wilds. But it's very well worth the money if you're into this kind of game. Okay. And then they got the demon mode. Alright, that feels kind of nice. And this is like the focus mode. Right, focus mode like this. And just do extra damage. Yeah, you basically just like hunt big monsters and... Yeah, hunt big monsters. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna try the longsword just because I've spent so much time with the longsword. I feel like I'm afraid to use it because I know the second I use the longsword, it's all I'm gonna want to use. Again. Oh, okay, they added a couple spawns. Nice, okay. See, this feels too fluid to me. I feel like now that I've used it, I can't not use it. God damn it. Yeah, it's big W, that's for sure. They added a new slash. Okay, so you go overhead, overhead, crescent. Oh, that's just continuous now? And then you can go a new spirit. Okay. Oh, okay. They added a lot of new attacks. Holy crap. Okay. Whoa, okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, this feels way too good. Holy shit. Okay, holy fuck, that... Okay. Dude, they added so many new weapons, or so many new attacks to this. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay, fine, fine, fine. We got the name where you jump. Yeah, it's so good. Oh, do you have to be full for it now? Hold on. Oh, no, no, no. You have to have your... Oh my god, they have so many new attacks. Okay. There's a lot of new combinations to learn, that's for sure. And then you can go here. And then... Right. Okay, 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 okay. Is multiplayer active? It will be for sure, yeah. The game just came out like an hour and a half ago. So I think everyone's still probably just working through it. You can combo. Yeah, there's so many more combos now. It's insane. Have to be red. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. I wanted to try a new weapon, but holy crap, this one just feels too good.
Welcome back, Hunter. Looking good out there.
Talk to the waifu, see how she is.
Thanks for looking after Nata and the other kid. Oh, and nice throwback there.
What can I say? I come in handy.
Huh.
Well, I got everything set up and ready to go. What'd you think?
Oh, she's Smithy. Okay,
It's
cool.
not ideal, but
At least she's not the handler. I was scared.
especially since we might be on the move soon.
Gotta hate the handler.
But don't you worry. I can still make anything you need to succeed out in the field.
Alright.
And
That's
if
a
you
cool
got
Smithy.
materials, I can make you something. If you don't have enough, I got you covered.
Wait, what? Oh, sweet.
What are we making today?
Alright, yeah, same as... Yeah, we know what we're doing. I really like the look of just the first armor set. Looks really cool. That one's pretty cool too. Leather always looks the same, I think. Chainmail still looks the same since literally like Monster Hunter 1. That's awesome. Bone, still sexy as ever. Yep. If you ever want to show off your beautiful legs, Bone is the set to go with. There we go. Should that be her goal? What is what is this guy? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of lame. The first one's cool though. We'll just stick with what we got for now. I think we'll be okay.
Well, that's enough chit chat. See you later at the big huddle, yeah?
Oh, hold up, we got a little body in chat. There we go. Oh. Wait, what? No. Ban. How do I? What the hell? Oh, there it is. Why is it not letting me ban this dude? What the hell? I clicked the ban button like 5 times. Hello? Okay, I guess. That's weird. Ban? Please? Okay, whatever. Hopefully they just shut up. Okay, here we go. Alright, who else do we need to go talk to? This dude?
Hey there.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I guess I just need to talk to the guildmates.
Okay.
Who's the other guildmate I need to talk to? This dude?
Well, if it ain't the Avis unit, here to stock up on provisions? Well, you came to the right place, but we're still in the process of getting set up.
Right?
The support team is a little behind schedule, so I can't really provide any provisions. Sorry. But they should be here any time now. I'll get back to you after the meeting. Deal?
I think it's almost time for our meeting.
Alright. I wanna go kill another thing.
Alright, is everyone here?
Avis unit, present.
Astrum unit, Rubrum unit, Turris unit, Ferrum
Good.
unit, present.
Good.
Let's see. Provisions, research. We're here, for the most part.
Let's start with the good news. Thanks to everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
Indeed, we've already made human contact.
The next thing to discuss is our short-term goals. We have 2 objectives. Rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village. Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you were down there?
I walked for several days, I'm not sure which way. After a while, it all started to look the same.
Then we'll need to split up. Make our search as wide as possible. Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off until the support team arrives.
No objections here.
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in the works for years. And now here we are, finally. Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's all right, lad. We're in this together.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village for safety reasons.
Okay.
That seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?
Okay. Hope we get to fight something on the
Can
way.
one of you help me out? My stockpile of honey is running low.
Is it urgent? How bad do you need?
Okay. This is just, yeah, our tent. I feel like I got everything I need, right? Oh, damn. Okay, I got a ton of stuff. They give you so much stuff to start with. Okay, we're taking our dude with us. Post-drive what? Is there optional? Or... Oh, so you don't take quests to progress. Collect all the honey you come across? Yeah, probably for like mega potions, I assume. Best flare. Cool. Alright.
How's that wound looking? Hey, over here.
Talk to Almond. What does this dude want? The support desk. Right. Oh, the online? Okay, cool. Oh, I see. For like DLC and stuff like that. I'd like to request support. Yeah, okay. They give you a bunch of stuff already. Communication error. I don't know why I keep getting communication error. It's weird. Oh well. I don't really need it.
So long for now.
I'll go check it later. Oh, it's like a... okay. Yeah, it's like a hub with other players. That's cool. They allow you to connect easily with hunters. Okay, if it piques their interest. Okay. Make a squad. Okay. Join up to 8 with 50... Wait. Oh. Hold up. The squad is a function that allows hunters to come together and create a community. Make lobbies for squad members to join and use chat with other members at any time. Posts will remain even a... This is like a team? Like a guild or whatever? You can join up to 8 squads with 50 members per squad. Whoa, okay, so you can join, like... It's like a team. Managed squad, and you can join 8 of them? You need special squad groups? Oh, that's so cool, okay. Yo, that's really, really cool. Okay, I like that a lot. Oh, there's like a bunch of players and stuff around here.
What can I do for you?
The hunting horn? Hell yeah. Okay, are we good to go?
Are you ready to go?
Yeah. Gather materials. Talk to Alma. Okay. If you hunted it once, you can hunt it at any time by taking the optional quest. Cool. Resources permitting, you're free to join quests. Okay.
We'll escort
Let's
you
head out.
back to your village.
Thank you.
Oh, before I forget, did you hear about Provision's honey shortage? We should see if we can scrounge any up.
Oh, you need honey for like
If it's honey you're after, I know the perfect
story.
spot.
Interesting.
I'll show
How do you
you
do
the
the
way.
spirit hamburger? You need to use your
That would be amazing.
you need to get like your bar all the way up. So you need to use your
Well,
regular
shall
like
we?
the spirit
You're
slash.
lucky. Most people don't know about the
You need to
spot
use your spirit slash all the way until you get white, and then
Stay here for
once
now.
you're white you can use it,
careful,
but you
okay?
should wait till you're red before you use it typically you want to Spirit Slash until you're at red, like weapon power up or whatever.
Is your village far?
Oh, you can just gather with your hook now? Holy crap, that's huge.
Yes, and handy if you need to make a quick getaway from a monster. They're clever too.
That's an awesome update. I love that. What a good feature.
I want to become a sacred writer too. I'm sure you'll be a great one, Nona.
That's really nice. Holy crap. You used to be able to just like run by it on your mount, but you'd still have to like press the pickup button. This is really cool that you can just grab it though. Does this just tear it down? Or oh, okay, no, it's an item.
Once we reach the village.
Oh, a thunderbug? Nice. Okay, this is so cool. While you're holding it out with your D-pad, you can select what you want to grab. Oh, you don't even have to aim it? Yo, thanks. Good call. That's actually crazy.
Wow, look at that. There's so many of them. Let's get closer.
What? That's wild.
Tread carefully.
That was the one thing playing, because obviously play on controller for this. Yeah, those things are interesting. But yeah, aiming has always been so hard on controller. Can I grab you guys? Do you have a net still? How do you, like, there used to be, you could collect endemic life. Can you scoop these guys up in a net?
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before.
Those are cool.
Some of them have big spikes on their backs. That's the
Yeah,
male.
what's with that?
Each herd
Oh,
consists
okay.
of one male and a number of females.
This grabbing stuff is too good. I love that.
Is that a mountain? What a weird shape.
You think so? We call it wind.
Why do I feel like that's going to be a
It
very important thing
takes my
later?
breath away.
Oops. Oh, there's some honey.
All right, this is the spot.
Great, thank you.
Over
Nice.
here.
We gotta get attacked here, right?
Smells so good. Be careful. That should be enough honey. On to the village then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Please follow me.
Use your left bumper to scroll between the square and...
Don't wander too far off.
You get a net, though? It's up to your options at the bottom right. Yeah. There's no net, though.
Oh no. I was supposed to draw water.
You used to be able to...
You're in for it now.
Or is it?
Yeah, Zato's gonna give me an earful.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Maybe you get it later.
Please, no.
Unless they just got rid of it.
If anything, it's me who owes
It was
you.
kind of tedious to go collect all the rare endemic life.
I'm starting to
I remember I
nervous.
got every one of the rare one.
Villagers,
You get
they're
oh, okay.
We don't want to do
Cool.
anything to offend them.
It'll be fine. Just play it cool.
Do you think they have felines like me there? Good question. The guild hasn't seen evidence of any Linians in the region, but you
Oh,
never know.
accidentally ate a steak.
I think
Oh,
it's best not to startle them.
Okay. You get the net soon. Yeah, it was really fun actually. It was pretty tedious, but it's cool. I guess it's kind of like shiny hunting, honestly, because you have to keep resetting the area, and then eventually you get the like the variant of the thing that you're looking for, and you just gotta wait and wait and wait and keep resetting and resetting and resetting until you finally get like the different colored one, basically. It's literally just shiny hunting a Monster Hunter. Never thought about it like that before. Okay.
Sorry we're late.
I thought something was gonna happen en route.
Better late than dead. What happened?
I had a run-in with a giant toad. Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends.
You could Pokemon reference in any game, true.
However, your visit is ill-timed. I must ask you to leave.
Oh, okay.
But we owe them our hospitality. At least...
One more thing, which I am sure you understand. The sacred are precious to our village.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at once.
Thanks for letting us use them.
We'll be going then.
Okay. That's I'm sure we'll get them back, right? Like pretty quick.
The guards at the gates. They were carrying weapons. Besides, didn't seem to know what weapons were either.
Sounds like we're like getting an idea to threaten them. Alright. Here it is. Oh, we're fighting bugs? Balachi. I wonder what like arachnophobic mode does to these things. Oh my god. Yes, okay. I don't know why I strafed away from the longsword. This feels so freaking good. Yeah, this is the way to go.
Coming from over there.
Oh, okay. The hell is that thing? Is it blind? Looks like a bear. Holy shit.
That thing is awfully close to the village.
Can we get out of here? I almost wet my fur.
Yeah, let's move.
That seems so weird.
That was a fanged beast, right?
Long gnashers, sharp claws? Yeah, I'd say so.
Those villagers don't have weapons.
So can you...
They must have some means of keeping the monsters out.
Maybe they've got some kind of thingamabobble.
Thingamabobble. True. Didn't think about the thingamabobble.
Almost there.
Stupid slow human legs.
I miss the sacred already.
Yeah, those mounts are really nice for getting around. Pick a Jimmy run done. Can finally get back to Monster Hunter. Hell yeah. Yeah, I might take a little bit of a PokeMMO break.
Well, here
to
we
be
are.
fair.
Home sweet home away from home.
Try to sneak a Jimmy
It's
run in
too
here or
bad
there.
They didn't let us in the village.
Yeah, but I guess they have their reasons. For
I
now,
feel like
let's
this
worry
game's
about
gonna be
getting
really
this home
good.
to provisions.
We thought
I hope
with
they
the
don't
personnel
hover
showing up, this
like
honey could really
I like
make a
story,
difference.
but I hope they don't hover too much on like cutscene and dialogues. At the end of the day, it is Monster Hunter. I just kind of want to kill shit. You know what I mean?
Hey there. What can I do for you?
A little bird told me you needed some honey.
Did you bring me some? Sweet honey is the sticky secret
Okay.
to our healing potions. You're literally a lifesaver. This is for your trouble.
All right. Oh damn. Okay, so they just give me all the stuff. Oh, they have mantles. Cool. And the capture net. Sweet. Okay.
And
Cool.
since the support team still hasn't gotten here yet, I was really starting to sweat.
Enjoying the story? Yeah, for sure. I like that there's story, but
Where are those freight transporters?
I just hope that they
They should've
find
been
a
here by now.
balance. I hope the dialogue
Either
dials
way,
down a little
can I
bit
interest
compared to
you
where
in
it is right now. Okay. They're just mixing a lot of tutorials, so I get they need the tutorials and all that, but alright, we good.
Don't get
We
too
good, we
crazy
good.
out there, yeah?
Yo, Hunter! Come over here. I need
All right.
Talk to you for a sec.
What do you want?
I've got some materials you can use. How about you put them to good use and upgrade that weapon of yours?
She just gives me materials. That's kind of, I mean, not gonna complain about that. Okay. We can make, yeah, so we just upgrade it.
Ready to get to work?
Sure.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Nice. Feels so much better. Performance wise. Too many people complain. Oh, like, did the beta feel rough? It feels really smooth to me. Like, I haven't had any issues yet.
Find more.
All right.
They're loaded with all kinds of goodies. We have no idea what's out here, so it's best to be prepared. So if you need anything,
All right. Where is my? Where's my tent? There it is. That's good that they fixed it up then. Can't do that. Okay. That's interesting. It won't let me do that.
What do you think happened to the support team? Hey, over here.
Yeah. Okay. Hello.
Can I talk
Okay,
to you
there we
real
go.
quick?
Mm-hmm.
It's about the support team. They should have been here by now. I mapped out what their route ought to be. From the desert, they'd enter the grasslands and...
Did they teleport or
An
something?
SOS flare! You don't think...
Come on.
Be careful out there, Hunter.
Follow the scout flies! The timing, the direction, it must be them.
Hurry.
Move those hindquarters!
I like that they kept the scout flies. It's always been a nice,
The support team
a
is in
nice thing.
trouble.
So I got all these new things. I always like the capture net. I always keep it handy because catching those rares is always really nice. Alright, sick. I get to fight this thing. Oh, it's a chicken. I thought we were gonna fight the bear thing. Ah! Oh my god, that's funny. Literally just a big ass chicken. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Oh, fire chicken. Just cooking the meat. What the hell? This monster's actually awesome.
No, you don't! Why don't they just put the meat down?
Get on!
Oh, this dude? Okay.
Are we allowed to?
We can talk about it later. We have to follow them.
Oh.
Thanks, Isai.
Thank you.
Find somewhere safe.
We'll meet up later.
Nice. This is fucking cats, man. It's so funny. Oh, fuck. Alright.
We'll take it from here!
Yes. We get to fight this thing.
Go, 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 go!
I love the little hammer. That's awesome. Quamatrice. Alright, hell yeah. Right, I'm supposed to be using this focus mode. Okay, hell yeah. Oh, so it's got the like... Okay, okay. I see, I see. Nice, okay. I don't know why I ever considered not using the longsword. What is wrong with me? Oh man, yeah. Holy crap. Okay, these new combos are insane. Yeah. Use a vine trap, it says. Oh, I missed that a little. That's so cool. You can like move backwards while spirit breaking or spirit slashing now. Okay. They cooked. Yeah, they freaking did, man. Oh. Okay. Ooh, okay. Probably heal up. Oh, I like that you can move, like in World. That was a nice change. Okay. This guy's funny. He only uses his tail and his beak. You fill your spirit gauge really quick. I like that. Oh, your combos change when you're at red. You don't do the overhead slash. Okay, that's really interesting. That's crazy. You have to learn like both. You kind of have to learn like different combos for. Oh yeah, it's like totally different. Holy shit, it's so good. Got his tail, nice. Oops. Oh yeah, aren't I supposed to have some special move like? Or was that only for the insect glaive? Maybe I gotta get a full first. Okay. We'll try that. Makes it better is that for me is that I never played the exactly. I pre-ordered and then just waited. I didn't want I did the exact same thing. I do that with every Monster Hunter. Every time. Oh my god, dude. This this feels so good. Holy crap. It flows so well. Oh, he got away. Okay. I'll grab the tail, then we'll be back at it. You need to keep focus mode up when attacking with the longsword. I'm all over the place. You don't like need to, but you get more wounds, which increase your damage. Whetstone. Don't forget to harvest it out. Yeah, thanks for the heads up. Luckily, I've got that so smashed into my head. That's cool. Okay, I jumped a little too far, but holy crap, that's cool. The ability to adjust your angles feels so nice. Oh my god. You keep your spirit gauge up so much quicker than in previous games. And you can adjust your angle really quick, which is nice. Holy shit. Okay. Hell yeah. This feels so smooth. I love that. Dang, holding focus mode? Yeah, me too. I feel like I need to like look into what it does more. It seems like it's the exact same everything. It seems the exact same, except you just do more wounds, which does more damage. So I don't really see why you would ever not use focus mode. Like, is there any reason not to use focus? Oh, new mining animation? They've had the same mining animation for a long time. I don't know what I think about that. Interesting. A lot of carryover from World, like with the Vigorfly Palico thing. I'm assuming there'll be all the Palico equipment. Have to hunt together sometime? Yes. Gotta prepare some tea? Yeah, I think I'm actually getting off to toddler got back from daycare. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it after, like right now, after whatever cutscene plays out. Because it's midnight and I gotta wake up at 6 for work. So, a little rough. Cool tip, when you set up your bomb, your Palico will set one up too. Nice, yeah, I think that was the same as World too. Set yours down, wait for them, and then, yeah. Yeah, bombs go crazy in these games. 10 new titles.
Great work,
Okay,
Hunter.
yeah, this game is sick, holy shit.
Great. Let's
Oh, you
head
got a
back.
free bomb? Okay, I see what you say. Free bomb from theirs.
Thanks, Isai. You saved everyone.
Yeah, they fucking cooked with this game. Holy crap, it's so good.
I thought
It
you
feels
made
so
them be
smooth.
sacred. You look after them, won't you?
Are you sure? We don't want a bird in your village.
They belong with you. I've never met more capable and deserving riders. And I had Gemma
Hell
make you
yeah.
a new
Thanks
saddle.
for hanging out, Trez. Yeah, I appreciate you hanging out and appreciate the tips and everything. I'll probably be playing Monster Hunter Wilds tomorrow too. I might play a little PokeMMO, and then we'll probably swap over because
And
I'll probably
one
just
more
want to
thing.
play Monster Hunter Wilds,
was
but I'll probably play
wondering if you'd like to visit
PokeMMO
my
just
home.
to, you know, do the thing.
Since Zato is out,
But we'll swap
my
over to
grandmother told
this
me now would be a great
after
time
a
to pay
bit.
back the favor I owe.
We'd love to. Thank
Yeah,
you.
this game is insane.
Great.
Holy crap.
I'll be waiting until you're ready to go.
I thought World felt really polished. It was a bit of a
By the
step
way,
down going to
everyone's been
Rise.
asking about you.
I wasn't super impressed with Rise, but this one, it feels way smoother even.
This is just way too exciting.
So hell yeah, this is so cool. But it is midnight and I do have to work in the morning. They have login bonus? Yeah, I guess. Okay. Okay. Weird. Alright. I always feel weird about login bonuses in games. But I am gonna have to quit out after this. It was really fun. I know usually I only do the Friday stream, but I was so excited about this game I couldn't wait. And I thought it would be fun to hang out with you guys and play. So, I'm just gonna quit out of here. And we'll be back tomorrow. If you're with me on Twitch, I'm gonna find somebody to send you guys off to. If you're with me on YouTube, can't really raid off that, but let's see. Who do we got? I'll probably send you off to I don't know. Do I send you to PokeMMO or should I send you off to Monster Hunter? We'll send you off to the good old PokeMMO people, I think. I don't think I know anybody streaming. Do I know anyone streaming Monster Hunter? Let's check it out. Not really. Except for like, I don't know. Not gonna send you to Shroud. That would be a little. He's got enough. I'll send you guys over to some good old PokeMMO. Something chill. Who do we got streaming tonight? PokeMMO. Looks like Dizzy's on. Out Game Freak. Who do we got? I think I'll send you over to Dizzy. I checked him out last week. He was really fun to hang out with, and chat with. So I'll send you over to him. different a change of pace, moving from Monster Hunter World back over to PokeMMO, like the good old classic. So yeah, I'll send you over to him, and thank you guys for hanging out. That was an awesome night. See you guys tomorrow. I'll be back streaming tomorrow. Probably some more Monster Hunter Wilds. Might do a little bit of PokeMMO and then Monster Hunter Wilds. We'll see what we get up to. But thank you guys for hanging out tonight, and I will see you guys in the next stream.